everyone, I am Stephanie here at William B. Harlan Memorial Library, and today I'm going to show everyone how to make these cool watermelon doily garland. Very cool, very simple, something simple I found off Pinterest, and something cool to do for the Watermelon Festival coming up here in Monroe County. Very awesome. So to get started, I'm going to tell you what all you'll need. You will need some paper doilies. I just picked some up, a package up from the Dollar Tree. This is the size that I'm using for mine. You will need some paint. This is a dark pink that I'm using and kind of a lime green that I'm using. I'm going to use a black Sharpie for the seeds. You'll need a paintbrush, some glue, and some type of string. This is what I'm using, is just some yarn for my garland. So first you're going to paint your doily. I'm going to lay it down here on some paper, and I'm going to paint just the center of this with the dark pink paint. Of course, I'm not a perfect painter, so just try to get the edges the best you can. It's a really pretty pink. Of course, the pink is the center of the watermelon. And you make sure you have it all covered. See, I have my center painted. Now I've got to paint my brush, or clean my brush off good, and do the green. Just using a cup of water to change out. Get it clean good, because I don't want any pink mixed in with my green. There. Then I'm just going to paint the outer part green. Get around the edges really, really good so you won't see, I'm coming right along. I'm going to do the whole lace part of the doily in green. And you could do the outer part with a darker green. It's just up to you. You could even do the center instead of doing it pink, do it yellow, because of yellow watermelon. I love yellow watermelon, it's good too. Almost finished. If you've noticed, it's not really taking me that long to do this. Of course, the fun part, that does take a while. You'll have to let this dry. So it doesn't take that long to paint it, but you do have to let it dry. So I'm going to put this to the side and let this dry. Now I've already got one that is dry. So I'm going to take a Sharpie and make some seeds. Just kind of scatter them out everywhere. No particular place, just anywhere you want them. Let's see how it's coming together to look like a watermelon. Now, see, I've got my garland added. I'm going to add this to the garland. Now, I've got to fold this in half, and you kind of want to fold it evenly as well. See where the lace and all of that, the curves kind of match. And after you get this folded, you're just going to kind of see where you want it and how far apart you want your watermelons on your garland. And then just glue it on here. And get your glue. And then just glue it on. And you may want to glue the ends as well, so it'll glue together as well. And then when you get that finished, just fold it over, make sure the ends are good. Just press it down. And there you go. I've got it started. Oh, it's so cool. Then you can hang them up everywhere, anywhere to decorate for Watermelon Festival. But I hope you all get to make one of these. Thank you for listening and be safe.